Welcome to Broke Daddy. Today is August 26, 2020. We're looking at Cirrus. We have Cirrus in our stash account. So Cirrus is our largest position in our stash account. It's taken a little bit longer than we thought, but remember, we've been spoiled with all these quick gains, so we just need to have some patience, Cirrus, we want to get out when it gets closer to 65, unless it jumps above 65 and closes the day above. If it closes the day above 66, then we'll stay in it and try to ride it up either to 70 or 75 before jumping out. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Alibaba's doing good. We need Alibaba to stay above 286. If it can stay above 286, then we'll probably get out about 293, just depending on how everything turns out. So far, we have over a 10% gain in Alibaba. BIDU. We're really waiting for BIDU to get above 128. Hopefully, BIDU jumps above 128, closes above 128 in the next couple of weeks. And then we'll ride that all the way to maybe like 135 before it'll start pulling back again. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, about 135, 138, at most 148, 150, unless it jumps over 150. Let's see, what else do we have? We talked about Cirrus already. Okay, DROPBOX. DROPBOX is finally moving. DROPBOX we have in Webull and we have in Stash Account. So let's see, this is the daily. Ooh, okay. DROPBOX. Webull. We'll probably get out of DROPBOX unless it jumps above 21. It needs to close about above 21 and a quarter for us to really stay in it. If it closes above 21 and a quarter, then we'll stay in it until about 22 and a quarter. Ideally, we want to stay in it until 24, but it'll have to start moving here pretty soon. Remember, we've been getting spoiled by all these quick gains, so any ones that aren't really performing, we start to get a little nervous about them. I am working on my patience, though. Let's see what else we got. FLIR Systems. FLIR Systems has a lot of potential still. We won't really think about getting out of FLIR until 39. If it gaps above 39, we'll try to ride it. Let's see here. If it gets above 39, we'll try to ride it to like 45 before getting out. Okay, Green Power Motors, we have this in our private account. Green Power Motors, our average buy price is at $250. We bought it twice already. So We should have bought more when it was like $2, and we should have bought more right here. $2.12. But we waited. So we bought at $2.12. We also bought at $2.90. So we're only making a little bit of money on that so far. It's a longer term hold. I do have another buy when it gets down to $2.50. So we're hoping that it holds $2.15 in the next weeks or so. And then it should continue to go up. It's going to take off fast, especially since it's trying to get above $3 so it can be on the NASDAQ listing. We have a lot of faith in Green Power Motors. They actually put vehicles out. Their demand is very high. We're very bullish on Green Power Motors. If the price stays about in the same vicinity, we'll just keep adding to it each week. And it should take off once it hits the NASDAQ. Let's see, what else do we have? So this is one that we want to buy. It's part of the ARK Invest ETFs. This morning when I looked at this pre-market, it was up 15%. So I was telling my buddies I want to buy it. Either, let's see here. Let's look at the weekly, monthly. I want to buy it about $25, or if it jumps above and closes above $27, I will buy it. A lot of the ARK products, ETFs, they're up 50% for the year, 50. JD.com. It had a nice jump up this week. We decided to jump in JD.com. We just need JD.com to finish above. It gapped up. It came back down to test it. That's what I don't like. I wish it would have just skipped all the way up. I don't think it closed it though. But today, tomorrow, we need JD.com to finish above 81. And then if it gaps up in the morning to like 82, that'd be even better. JD.com is a Chinese company. So is Baba. So is BIDU. We're very bullish on them. Let's see, Everspin. Everspin was doing pretty good earlier. Everspin gets up to, we really want to get out, well, if it gets above about 7 is about where we want to get out at. So between 650 and 7, depending on how fast it jumps up. NEO, we jump back into NEO today. We like the gap on NEO. Look at this gap. It basically, well, yesterday it was up. I'm actually kicking myself. I had NEO. I made some money on it. I should have stayed in it, but you know me and my patience. So a couple of days ago, I was going to get back in. So if I would have got back in at $14, it's up $5 since when I wanted to get back in. So since it has a gap up, we decided to get in. And as long as it doesn't go below like 1850, we'll just keep adding to NEO. NEO is a Chinese company, Chinese car manufacturer. Electric car. Nicola's down 2% today. Nicola's down 2% today. Okay. So we really need Nikola to finish above. We need nickel to finish about 39 today. So as long as it can finish about 39 today, it should start shooting up here in a minute. We want to get out about 48 on Nikola. Let's see, what else do we have? Planet 13 we have in our private account. We need private 13 to stay above 340. As long as it stays above 340, we'll keep adding to it. If it gets down to 315, we'll really start adding to it. 380, we'll really add. And then at 250, we'll add a lot more to it. Let's see here. Okay. So we bought some more green power at $2.50. So we're still broke even on that one so far. It's going to take off here in the next weeks. Preferably it falls in price. Well, it needs to fall in price when we have some money so we can add a lot to it. But you can tell I'm pretty greedy. Let's see what else we have. I think that's it. We do have a few more on our watch list. But until then, enjoy.